Welcome back to Elite Math Services, where we teach you math in under 5 minutes. Today, I'm preparing you to take the General Knowledge Florida Teachers Certified Exam. These sample questions are taken directly from the FTCE website. Question number 5. So the first thing we do in a word problem is we want to circle all our numbers and underline key details. So first, we have a current inventory of 50 stereo systems. The lowest system sells for $800 and the highest system sells for $3,000. All right, then we go to our question. Which of the following is the maximum amount of $3,000 systems on hand if the current inventory totals to $111,000? So the first thing I would say here is to just let's use our answers that we have. So we have 30 and we want to just plug that in. So we're going to start with the first answer. All right, we're going to do 30 times the maximum, right, as the highest. 30 times 3,000 is going to give us 90,000. All right, and so if we have a maximum of 30 of the 3,000 systems, we need to subtract that 30 from the 50 because we have 50 in total. All right, and so 50 minus 30 gives us 20, and these are the lowest price systems, and we multiply that by the 800. All right, 800 times 20 gives us 16,000. Then we want to go ahead and add those two answers together to see if the inventory totals up to 111,000. All right, this gives us 106,000, which means we can probably have a few more. Maybe we need to go up just a little bit more because it's about 4,000, 5,000 less than the 111,000 that we have. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 32. And so we do 32 times the 800. I'm sorry, 32 times the 3,000, which is the highest price system. And that's going to give us a total of 96,000. Then we subtract the 32 from the 50. Let's see how many we have left. That gives us 18 stereos at the lowest price. So we multiply the 18 times 800. So we can go ahead and do that. And 800 times 18 gives us 14,400. Then once again, we add these two answers together to see how close we can get to 111,000. We don't want to go over that. So these two answers give us a total of 110,400. So that's the closest we can get. And so we don't want to go any further. So our final answer is B.